Hello, hello, everybody. Here we are for another great session today. Um, Thank you for being here, Mona. How are you today?
I'm good, thanks, Rita. How about you?
Thank you. Not by myself. Thank you very much. So, Mona is a people manager at We Got Pop, which is one of the exhibitor companies at our event today. So, if you still did not pop by at their stand, make sure you do after the session, and you can talk to Mona and the other team members. So, Mona is here for a brief talk to us today, and she's going to talk about the quirks of TV and film production and how pop is on a mission to disrupt and reshape the industry. So I think this sounds interesting, right? And I'm excited to hear more. Mona, so now it's your turn to let our viewers know what they can do to join the revolution. So I'm going to give you the whole stage from now. So you can go ahead with your presentation.
Cool. Thanks, Rita. Hi, everyone. Really good to be here with you all. So we've seen how technology and software have changed the game across various industries and revolutionized workflows and processes for the better. From banking to travel, and now technology is revolutionizing how our favorite films and TV shows are being made. The TV and film industry is or was a pretty old school space. Taking your favorite high-end TV drama from script to screen is a huge undertaking and involves an unbelievable amount of planning, coordination, and admin. From contracts, release forms, expenses, payroll, even ordering lunch for your crew, this painfully manual and laborious admin is often paper-based. Some use of Excel, as well as rough scribbles on receipts, scraps, and the back of hands. Needless to say, by the end of a long day of filming, a lot of this paper is spread across set and difficult to locate. Until now, I'm proud to introduce We Got Pop and our Pop platform. Founded in 2014 by our CEO and ex-director and casting agent, Kate, We Got Pop is the leading tech solution for the TV and film industry. A super intuitive, easy to use, and frankly, really sexy, if I do say so myself, end-to-end project management SaaS tool, which seamlessly enables users to manage their entire workflow from start to wrap. Throughout her 20-year career, Kate was tearing her hair out at the amount of admin and paperwork and lack of helpful tools. Pop is truly a proposition built by the industry for the industry. We currently have 2 products on the market: the casting portal, which hit the market in 2014, and the production portal, which we released in 2017, affectionately known internally at Pop as the PP. The casting portal allows casting agents to have access to over 100,000 background artists. They're able to find the talent they need for productions and take them through the full workflow digitally. Find, hire, manage, pay. The PP is our meatiest product in terms of features and complexity. The user here is production companies. It allows them to go from crewing up to wrap of a show in one neat workflow. And now we're building product number 3, payroll, to reshape this notoriously slow and sticky process and revolutionize how the industry pays its people. The key reason why Pop has had an incredibly successful 7 years is down to our killer team. Pop has been behind some of the biggest shows of the past year: The Serpent, Bridgerton, The Crown, I could go on, as well as critically acclaimed feature films. Have you seen Wonder Woman 1917 or Bohemian Rhapsody? We are always looking for talented individuals to join our team of software developers, product managers, designers, business development, customer success, marketing, leadership. We have a strong team that's built on respect and trust. From Kate down, we promote wellness as part of our daily life. If you'd like to find out more about working at Pop, myself and Ken, our head of development, would love to speak with you. So please do head over to our booth for a chat. Thank you.
Thank you, Mona. This was great for such a short time that you had. So it was a great overview. In this tiny amount of time, we could be talking the whole afternoon about this. I'm going to check if there's any questions already coming up. If not, I would ask. Someone is asking if you can meet Kate Winslet by working at Pop, but maybe we'll go over that afterwards. And actually, on this line of thought, so Pop has grown a lot and very quickly in the last years. So you're currently also working with some of UK's leading production companies, which are involved with the production of many films and series, many collaborations with BBC and also Netflix that I believe many of us are using these days. And I'm thinking of perhaps the most internationally known, The Crown, and also The Serpent, which I'm watching myself now. And
it's
so
very good, right? I love it.
Yeah, so no spoilers here, please. Would you say that the pandemic, although it has created many challenges, as we all know, for the production crews and everything related, played a role here? I mean, with creating a bigger demand for these formats, and as people spend so much time at home, and eventually this helped also Pop to grow. What would you say?
Yeah, good question. The last year and with COVID, it's actually really accelerated the growth because everyone's watching telly. So as you can imagine, production companies are working flat out to make as many programs as possible. And what our technology essentially does is, the aim is to get rid of the paper. No one wants to be touching paper and pens anymore. So to digitize everything has now become really, really attractive. And also we're a cloud-based system. So typically where you would have these kind of production coordinators having to be on set, managing all the paper, putting it all in files, etc. Now they can do everything from home. It's all cloud-based in one centralized system. So that's a real priority for productions to have as little people on set to just reduce, risk of infection, etc. So it's become really, really attractive. We've seen a huge demand over the last 12 to 18 months, and some really great production companies come on board because of that.
Yeah, that's exciting, right? Yeah, that's a good side of it. I mean, there are many things that we could still talk about. We have 3 minutes left. Let me check here if there's any other questions coming. There's someone asking about something that you can maybe do at your booth. So could you please walk us through the application process for a position at Pop? So I guess you would be very willing to do so. So we encourage everybody to meet Mona directly. You can talk via chat and with video at the booth, right? So I would go ahead with my next question, maybe final. There's 2 points here, actually. I would like to point out your work at Pop towards a more sustainable approach to production. So getting rid of paper, like you mentioned, is already one step. And also the effort that you put into, getting a more inclusive industry. So would you like to briefly say something about these 2 points in 2 minutes or so?
Yeah, definitely. So yes, sustainability-wise, getting rid of the paper is a huge step towards that. Diversity is a real issue in the TV and film industry, particularly here in the UK. It really, the demographic of people who work in TV is very undiverse. They're all from a very particular background. And this is something we want to help production companies address by giving them visibility on how they're currently doing. So we have a new feature on the platform, which is due to be released very soon. I think we're just putting the final touches on there. We've been working on it for the last few months, and it is essentially a insight report that productions can see how diverse their crews are, essentially. So who are we hiring, and where are their gaps? Where can we hire more people of color, more people with disability, people from different backgrounds? Because you don't know what you don't know, right? When you see the data, you are able to really identify how you can do better. And it's a real talking point in the industry and something we really want to help people facilitate. And again, technology will help them do that.
Mm-hmm. Sure. Sure, that's great. So we had a last chance for people to write their questions over here. Amazing now that you have Project 3. What would be in the pipeline after this?
Good question. So many things. This industry has so many challenges and so many strange ways of working that we can help them address with technology. Payroll has been on our radar since 2014 when Kate started the business. The reason we're only doing it now is because there were kind of bigger fish to fry, bigger challenges that we wanted to address. So following payroll, there is much more to go after. We currently focus in high-end TV drama and feature film. There is also the huge world of non-scripted production. So that's your documentaries, reality shows, Strictly Come Dancing, X Factor, all of this portion of content, which currently we don't cover. So we will definitely be looking at that, as well as expanding beyond the UK. So currently we do just focus on British drama, but there is so much incredible content being made around the world, in Europe, Scandinavia, the US and beyond. So we're in our infancy as a business right now, and in time we will definitely expand.
Great. Thanks for that, Mona. There's one last question over here. It's regarding the hiring process. I think maybe we could direct this person and everybody else. There's quite some questions about the hiring process for We Got Pop. So pop by at their booth, and Mona is there to talk to you. We're a little bit over our schedule now, so we will end the session here. Thank you again, and have a great event. It was very good to have you here. Short, but good. Thank you very much.
Sweet. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Bye-bye. Thank you, everybody, for being here.
See you at the booth.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.